Hello everyone, it's Masterstarman. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Platinum. Supposedly I'm in the first, what looks like 6.5 minutes of this video. Because, yeah, there was some very screwed up skipping issues. I hope it'll actually sort of make it run a little longer, because these first few minutes were rather boring. But I was on a pretty big rant on something. I've been getting a lot of extremely annoying comments lately, but I will be quiet until I'll explain it in a minute. Because as soon as you come back to Jubilife, yeah, he tells you something about the Palpad and then tells you about something different. I really don't know what was up with the lagging issue in this video. I really don't. Anyways, yep, we pretty much just have a random fight here against some random people who try to pass themselves on as some organization, yet they're just the biggest bunch of retards I've ever seen in my life, and that isn't actually a lie, but that isn't the thing I was annoyed at. I've been getting a lot of stupid comments lately from people saying crap about the camera work in this project. I want to make a few things clear. I am using a 15-year-old camcorder to record this, and so it doesn't have USB ports on it, and I need to import it to my PC through my Dazzle, via its AV inputs, which, the first two segments, maybe even the first three actually, no, just the first two actually, I had to import it through a freaking VCR, which is why it was sort of screwed up there, and, I don't know why people keep on bashing, the camera work in this project. They never care about, the camera work in Mario 64 DS. Actually, I don't even think they even watch that. I wouldn't mind you not watching it, because it's a terrible project. But for whatever reason, it does hold the place off as my first LP, so I will be keeping it on my channel. I probably just won't even view it, though. That's the thing. But yeah, I do consider it a lot better. Another reason I guess I'm keeping it on is because it has a lot of really high view counts on it for some strange reason. Most of the videos have at least 1,000 views, and the only other LP that I can think of that's gotten that many is SpongeBob Movie. So anyways, about that there, just, why would you guys have to think of, just general having to nitpick on the camera work. There, I bumped the camera by accident and now it's fixed. You can see the screen just fine. Just because this doesn't have art, this is partially the reason why there's no artwork in the side. Also, just because it's cliche to have artwork in these LPs. And on top of that, I still can't believe people are just, it's bullshit. That's what it is. That people literally have to, nitpick on something as small as the camera work, even though you can clearly see the screen just fine. I don't know. I'm done arguing right now. Anyways, I don't have anything else to say right now. I really don't. Yeah, so I believe I've gone to the TV station in Jubilife because it might have been removed for Platinum, but I know in Diamond and Pearl there's an optional battle that you can battle there every day, and they're usually around level 16 at least, so it can be a decent spot to grind experience if you need to, but the only problem is that you can only go there once a day, but it's a good spot to get levels this early in the game, and on top of that yeah, I'm guessing they must have taken it out because it wasn't there when I went there. Either that or it's just on certain days and I'm too lazy to even check out. So, yeah, that's my excuse. Also, this video's kind of long compared to the next one. It's mainly because, just the fact that the next one, like, I just left off in a strange place, but the thing about it is that there's gonna be, a lot of awkward cuts coming up shortly, and, like, a lot of super speed segments. In fact, one of the segments coming up is going to be entirely super speed, which is going to be for what the next, like, I actually am just gonna warn you guys, not this route coming up, but the route after it. Like, after these two segments, there's a route that I'm gonna be going there. I am gonna be doing all the battles on that route off camera, because I think it would be better to do them off camera than to have two super speeds right after each other. So, that's about it. I would definitely consider making some really good progress, especially since this is only part 5. And in my old Platinum project, I think this was part 8 when I came here, which was also where I incidentally stopped, because, well, I had more segments recorded, but I was too lazy to put them up on YouTube. But for this project, I'm still going strong on it. I have not bailed out yet, Platinum. I've wanted to, sort of, not really, but yeah. Anyways, as I'm about to say, time for a little bit of So, yeah, Super Speed Sharkmon. Yeah, I need to re-commentate here. I really don't understand why there was so much skipping in these parts here. I really don't. And looking back on something, I just realized how short the next part really will be. Like, it'll probably be only about 5 minutes long, honest to God, so... Yeah, I know, it's kind of weird having a pacing issue like this, but... sometimes it just has to be done. That's the factor of life, you know, and the way of life is just the way of life, and if you don't know what the way of life is, then you just gotta go with the flow. Going with the flow is like the way to go. Okay, I really don't know why I sounded so drugged there, but I gotta comment here really quickly. There's 2 Pokemon in this grass that I know about, okay? Don't comment telling me about what's in this grass, because I know, and I'm not gonna be, like, I'm gonna be catching what's in this grass off camera. And there's... yeah, okay, freaking random advertisement. Okay, that was like random as hell there, but yeah, random advertisement for the loss. I am currently watching the Mario Marathon by the Gaming Zone. And, well, not watching it, but I'm currently there, and I have the stream muted. I'm not really that interested in watching it. I was alright, I guess, but I mean, I'm only really interested in seeing Superstar Saga, which I'm kind of waiting for that to start up, but I've been waiting this whole, like, 4 days now for it to start up, but it's coming soon. It's coming. So anyways, we just have to battle a random grunt here for no apparent reason. Yeah, some of these guys are pretty idiotic. I really hate Team Galactic. I don't need to say anything else. They're a bunch of just general idiots. Like, I think they look stupid with blue hair. Like, who in the heck wears, like, considering the fact, with the exception of one area in the game, the fact how it's always bright out, like, they always wear, like, too much clothing, and like in the middle of practically in the middle of summer, basically. Like, I don't know when this game really takes place in terms of like the seasons, but I mean, like, if you say anything about the characters in Platinum having like Dawn and Lucas, like Dawn at least still has just like a trait, like, not quite a skirt, because it isn't exactly that, but, like, basically a long jacket like that, and, like, Lucas, you can say all you want about him, because, I don't know, honestly, I'm just bringing up random stuff. I'm not, like, in the mood for commentating right now. I had some commentary for this here, but, yeah. And I was also singing along with the music here, which, by the way, I love the music on this route. Oh my god, I cannot express my love for how much I love the music on this route. Not my favorite song in the game, but definitely up there. My favorite song in this game is actually extremely underrated. Like, I don't understand why more people don't like it. And, like, I tell what it is coming up in, like, a minute or so. So, yeah. I don't know. That was like... I don't know. Let's get to it. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah. At this point I explained that I ended up buying Super Meat Boy for PC, which is something extremely random to show off, and also show off that it's the Ultra Edition of Super Meat Boy. But yeah, something very random that I had to show off. Like, trust me, don't ask me if I'm gonna be doing an LP of it, because I really don't know at this point. But, yep, this is where the commentary ends, if I can say anything. So, yep, derp, derpity, derp, 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 herpity, derp, derp, derpity, derp, 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 derpity, derp, derp, derp. So, oh yeah, Piplup also learned Bubble Beam off, like, during the sped up montage. Very good move for now. That much, like, really, I like the, my favorite song in the game is, much later on, though. It's the routes leading up to the 7th gym, by the way. Which I know some people are really anticipating, because let me tell you, that gym is gonna be a bitch in so many ways. Oh, let me just say that. Let me just say that right now. A lot of people are gonna really enjoy me rage at that. I don't know. I don't even want to think of how bad that'll be. I will have my full team at that time, but still. Thankfully, these galactic grunts are extremely easy. And there's a quote that Maryland made a huge deal of earlier that I'm trying to remember where it is. I hope I didn't already skip it, otherwise I'll have to rewatch the editing here. keep battling. Alright. Pickups have most on level 20? My god. Oh wait, I must have skipped the quote. Alright, now we have the works key. Not bad at all. So, anyways, we have some sweet honey, which, unfortunately, I will have to use in order to try and find one of those. Wait, oh, I can buy packs of them. I forgot about that feature to Platinum. I'm buying 10 sweet honeys because that'll make finding things a lot easier in this game. That'll make things way easier in this game, let me just say. And we are finally heading back out to the room with the awesome music. My nose is itchy as hell. God, that was, like, really bad there. My nose was extremely itchy there, for whatever reason. I will need to check this tree off camera to see what is inside of it. Hopefully the Pokemon I'm looking for. Maybe if I'm extremely lucky I might find a shiny there. But maybe if I'm not, I could potentially find the worst Pokemon according to the Autarka of Flame, because I really don't know what I'm singing now because I don't know. So, see you guys next time with Pokemon Platinum. I know I dragged this segment on for a while. We will go through this place in here. Unfortunately, it seems like, as I already said, we're running a little bit on time. But be sure to subscribe next time where we will be doing some more stuff inside and face the main enemy.